us. But one question that we get a lot is for people who have an asylum application pending. So if you or someone you know has an asylum application pending, they ask us, often, like sometimes they have prosecutorial discretion, which means the government decided that they didn't want to move forward with their asylum case. And so they pretty much kind of closed it out, and they can live here permanently and they can have a work permit, right? So many people in the situation have contacted us. They have what's called prosecutorial discretion. So basically their asylum case, they've made an asylum case in immigration court and the government has said, we don't want to pursue it. We don't want a decision on it. So they still get to stay in the US and they get a work permit, which is really great. However, you can't really leave the US. You can't go back to your home country because you don't have authorization to leave the US, right? So people in this situation, so people with an asylum pending or people with what's called prosecutorial discretion, sometimes they end up marrying a US citizen or a green card holder. Right, so this is a common situation. So if you have an asylum application pending and you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, what can I do? What can I do often becomes the question. You do have options. You might have some options available to you. So you could probably apply, not probably, I shouldn't say that. We have to determine whether or not you're eligible to apply, but many people qualify to apply for a green card right here in the US. So they don't need to leave. You can leave your asylum application pending, and if you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, you might be eligible to apply for a green card right here in the US. What this would mean is you would have a work permit in about 6 to 8 months that's separate from your asylum application or separate from your prosecutorial discretion case. You would have travel authorization also. I would say, if you have something pending like asylum, we would wait. We would likely not advise you to travel at that point, but you would get a work permit in about 6 to 8 months and you would have travel authorization in about that same time frame. And eventually, in about 2 to 2.5 years, you would get a green card if you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder. Okay?